If you fuck with Netflix, this is about to be a very sturdy time to buy some Netflix stock. Netflix just announced a 10-to-1 stock split. This is what's known as a Foward stock split, and it basically makes buying a share cheaper. How? Because now one share is about to become 10 shares. And because now one share is 10 shares, now you divide the whatever price that you bought it for by the number 10. For example, let's say you bought one share of Netflix for $25. Now you're going to have 10 shares of Netflix, and they're going to be equal to $2.50 each. If you can't understand that, just think back to middle school when your teacher hosted them pizza parties with them thin-ass slices. When you got the pizza box from Papa John's or Domino's, those slices didn't look as thin as it did when you got it in your plate. The reason why it did is because the teacher purposely cut them up to make more go around for the class. So it's not that the pizza box in itself, all the pizza is worth less. It's worth the same amount, but because the teacher wanted to spread it out, she cut it up into tinier slices so everybody could eat. But because now there's more slices, you got to look at it differently. So let's say, right, she paid $2 per slice, and originally she had 12 slices, right? So in total, she paid $24, right? But then she took the 12 slices and then she cut them into half, making twice as many slices. So now she has 24 slices, right? So she originally paid $24. Right? She still paid the same amount because she didn't get another pie or whatever, right? So now you gotta look at it as though she paid $1 for each slice because now there's 24 slices. And for the niggas that already own shares of Netflix, there's no need to panic because your equity in terms of how much you own in Netflix is not gonna go down because everyone is getting a equivalent, like a proportional amount of shares. You know what I'm saying? So you got 10 additional shares, but so did the other person. So that shit doesn't matter. If anything, I look at it as a benefit because potentially more people are gonna buy Netflix now because it's more cheaper than it was relative to before. This is the exact reason why Netflix did it. They did it to make it more affordable to the employees and the general public. Long story short, if Netflix is some shit that you wanted to buy for some time, this would be a good opportunity, especially because Netflix is a stock that's in the S&P 500, and it seems to be projected to do well in the future. But don't take my word for it. Like, I'm just explaining how Foward stock splits work. You know what I'm saying? The decision to buy or not to buy is up to you.